Recently, a quiet ripple in the fast food world made headlines. Lamb Weston, a key supplier of McDonald's fries, announced the closure of its Connell, Washington plant. A sign of shifting markets and supply pressures, it was a reminder that even the iconic fry isn't immune to change. But let's be clear, those golden crisp fries aren't going anywhere. McDonald's remains committed to the taste we all crave. After all, if anything could truly test global peace, it might just be a fry shortage. Today, we take you behind the scenes, from potato fields to production lines, to see how expertise and care turn a humble spud into the world's most beloved fry. Potato selection, cleaning, and washing. The journey to the perfect McDonald's fry starts in the fields with the careful selection of potatoes. Not just any will do, McDonald's partners with trusted U.S. growers to source russet Burbank and Shepherdie potatoes. Long, starchy, and made to crisp up just right, these spuds are the backbone of that signature fry. Freshly harvested potatoes are cleaned by heavy-duty machines that brush away dirt and debris. They're washed in water-filled stations, jostled along vibrating belts to ensure every inch is spotless. Then, given a final rinse with food-safe chlorine to ensure top hygiene. It's a process fine-tuned over decades, because when you're making 9 million pounds of fries a day, there's no room for error. And let's be honest, if anything ever threatened that crisp, golden perfection, we'd be facing more than a supply crisis. We'd be looking at global heartbreak. Peeling. After a quick wash, the peeling stage begins. Equal parts power and finesse. First, the potatoes meet high-pressure steam, 21 bars for 11 seconds, to loosen their skins with remarkable efficiency. It's quick, effective, and saves more of the potato beneath. From there, brushing machines gently scrub away any stubborn bits of skin, ensuring the spuds are perfectly clean while keeping waste to a minimum. But machines can't do it all. Experienced workers carefully inspect each batch, removing any defective potatoes. Because when you're serving millions of fries a day, consistency is everything. And one bad potato slipping through could feel like a personal betrayal to fry lovers everywhere. This balance of cutting-edge technology and human oversight is what keeps McDonald's fries not just golden and crisp, but globally dependable. Because some things in life should never let you down. Cutting into fries. Once peeled and cleaned, the potatoes move to one of the most critical stages, the cutting process. Precision here is not just preferred, it is essential. High-pressure water jets drive each potato through razor-sharp blades at speeds reaching 60 to 70 miles per hour. This method isn't just about efficiency, it guarantees uniformity. Every fry emerges with the same length and thickness, ensuring consistent cooking, texture, and that familiar bite, whether served in New York, Tokyo, or London. Short fragments under 3 centimeters are removed, while any with imperfections are carefully trimmed and rechecked. It's a meticulous process because when a product is served to millions daily, there is no room for compromise. Every fry must meet the same exacting standard, from the first batch of the day to the last. Blanching and chemical treatment. Now, the fries undergo a critical preparation phase that ensures both their signature texture and uniform appearance. First, they are briefly blanched in hot water. This process softens the interior while reducing excess sugars, which helps prevent over-caramelization during frying and ensures a consistently golden exterior. Following blanching, the fries are treated with a light coating of dextrose, a natural sugar, to further enhance their color, promoting the familiar golden brown hue upon frying. Additionally, sodium acid pyrophosphate is applied to prevent discoloration during freezing and transport, preserving the fries' bright, appetizing appearance until they reach the fryer. These steps, though largely unseen, are indispensable in achieving the visual and textural consistency expected from every serving of McDonald's fries. Partial frying. The fries are ready for the first phase of frying. At this point, they're submerged in hot oil heated to over 170 degrees Celsius, 338 degrees Fahrenheit, a blend of canola, corn, and soybean oils. This combination not only ensures a healthier fry without trans fats, but it also works wonders for sealing the exterior of each fry, locking in that unmistakable flavor that we all know and love. The purpose of this partial frying is twofold. It enhances the fries' texture, and it allows for easier final preparation in McDonald's restaurants. Once they're partially cooked, the fries are removed from the oil and set aside, their crispy outer layer forming while the interior remains soft and ready for its final golden transformation. It's a method that may seem straightforward, but it's essential to delivering the perfectly crispy fries we enjoy on every visit. Now, they're almost ready to make their grand entrance. Drying, cooling, and flash freezing. No matter how precisely you fried them, fries always carry a little extra oil. That's where a brief air drying session, about 5 to 10 minutes, comes in, helping each strip shed any lingering grease. Afterwards, they're gently cooled to around 85 degrees Celsius, 185 degrees Fahrenheit. This small pause can be the difference between fries that stay crisp and fries that wave the white flag to sogginess. Once cooled, the fries enter a specialized freezer tunnel, where rapid freezing locks in both flavor and texture. This swift chill not only preserves their golden color but also prevents large ice crystals from forming, an essential step for delivering that perfect bite later on. Think of it as a short, deep freeze vacation, ensuring each fry remains in prime condition until it's ready for its final fry and a well-deserved spot on your tray. Quality control and packaging. Before the fries are ready to take on the world, they undergo a final exam. First, they get a visual and physical check for size, shape, and color. No rogue, lumpy fries allowed. Then, a metal detector ensures there are no unwanted souvenirs hiding inside. It's all about keeping things clean, safe, and consistent. Next up is the portioning process, where precise scales measure the fries into perfectly uniform portions. They're sealed into McDonald's bags and boxes, and a gentle vibration ensures the fries settle without breaking. No one wants to open a box and find a bunch of crumbs, right? Finally, the fries are loaded onto refrigerated trucks that maintain freezing temperatures all the way to the restaurant. This cold chain is critical. Let even one fry slip into warm temperatures, and you risk losing that perfect golden crisp. Once they arrive, they're ready for the final fry to make them crispy and delicious, just like you know and love. Final frying at McDonald's restaurants. At McDonald's, the fries undergo their final frying for precisely 3 minutes at a carefully controlled temperature. This ensures they achieve the perfect balance of crispiness and softness. The signature flavor comes from the natural beef flavoring added at the factory, infusing the fries with their unique taste. Next, the fries are salted to the exact level determined by customer preferences, ensuring consistency across all locations. McDonald's enforces a strict freshness rule. Fries must be served within 7 minutes of cooking. If they are not, they are discarded, ensuring only the freshest fries reach the customer. And that's how McDonald's fries go from field to fryer, ready to satisfy your cravings. Now, we want to hear from you. What's your ultimate fry dipping sauce, classic ketchup, or do you have a secret favorite? Drop your answers in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey behind the scenes, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our next video. We've got more food secrets coming your way soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. McDonald's has been making waves, snack wraps returning in 2025, and the new Cosmos's drive-thru concept shaking up fast food like it's the 80s again. But through all the hype, one legend stands firm: McDonald's ice cream. Smooth, creamy, and, let's be honest, occasionally elusive when the machine's down. We've all been there. But when it works, that soft serve is no accident, it's precision. A blend of dairy, sugar, and just the right air, frozen in machines built for that velvety swirl we all know. Sure, the machines can be a bit moody, like an old friend with character, but when they deliver, they remind us why this ice cream has been winning hearts for decades. Ingredient inspection and sourcing. The foundation of exceptional ice cream lies in the quality of its ingredients. Milk, cream, and sugar may sound simple, but their selection is anything but. Each supplier is carefully vetted, chosen not only for their consistency, but for their commitment to excellence. These partnerships are built over time, often spanning decades, ensuring that every delivery meets the highest standards. Upon arrival, every ingredient undergoes a thorough inspection. Freshness is paramount. The milk must be pure, the cream rich, and the sugar flawless. Even the stabilizers and emulsifiers, elements like gar gum and mono, and diglycerides, essential for texture and consistency, are sourced with the same precision. While they may not be noticed, their absence would be. This first step is not glamorous, but it is vital. There are no shortcuts, because in ice cream, as in life, what you put in determines what you get out. Blending the ice cream mixture. With the finest ingredients inspected and ready, we move to the heart of ice cream production, the blending stage. In large industrial mixers, milk, cream, sugar, stabilizers, and emulsifiers are combined into a smooth, uniform liquid base. Each component serves a specific purpose. The stabilizers ensure the ice cream holds its structure, while the emulsifiers prevent the separation of fat and water, creating that velvety texture we expect from a perfect scoop. The blending process is carefully controlled. Ratios are exact, mixing times are monitored, and temperatures are maintained with precision. There's no room for shortcuts. A small imbalance here can compromise the entire batch. This liquid base may look simple, but it holds the potential for every flavor that follows. The quality of the blend determines the creaminess, smoothness, and overall experience of the final product. Pasteurization and homogenization. After blending, the mixture undergoes two essential processes: pasteurization and homogenization. These steps may seem technical, but they are the foundation of both food safety and the ice cream's signature texture. Pasteurization heats the mix to 161 degrees Fahrenheit, 72 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds, eliminating harmful bacteria and ensuring every scoop is safe. This eliminates harmful bacteria, ensuring every scoop is safe to eat. The heat also activates the stabilizers, helping create that smooth, creamy consistency later. Safety first, nobody wants their dessert to come with a side of trouble. Homogenization follows. The mixture is forced through fine nozzles under high pressure, breaking down fat molecules to achieve a uniform structure. This prevents separation and ensures a silky texture in every bite. Without it, you might be spreading butter on your cone instead. Probably not what you had in mind. Both steps demand precision. Temperature, pressure, and timing must be exact. A small misstep can compromise quality. Done right, they guarantee the rich, smooth ice cream we all expect. Aging and adding flavoring. After pasteurization, the mix is cooled to 40 degrees Fahrenheit or 4 degrees Celsius and left to rest for at least 4 hours, sometimes overnight. This aging process allows the fat to crystallize and proteins to hydrate, giving the ice cream its smooth, creamy texture later. Rushing this step leads to grainy, icy results, something you wouldn't wish on your worst dessert. Once aged, it's time for flavor. Vanilla is the classic, especially in soft serve, but other flavors like chocolate are introduced depending on the product. The mixture is stirred gently to ensure every bit is evenly blended, because nobody wants a spoonful of almost vanilla. Precision here means every scoop tastes exactly as it should. Freezing and whipping. Now, the mixture moves to the final, and perhaps most delicate stage, freezing and whipping. This is where soft serve takes on that light, creamy texture we all know so well. The aged mix is rapidly frozen while air is incorporated, increasing volume by about 40 to 60%. This is called overrun, though I promise no one's running anywhere. Without this step, your soft serve would be dense and heavy, more like frozen butter than the smooth swirl you crave on a hot day. The balance is everything. When done right, this careful freezing and whipping give the ice cream its signature lightness, soft, smooth, and just the right melt on your tongue. Ever wondered why that first lick of a McDonald's cone is so satisfying? This is why. Quality control and packaging. Every batch is carefully checked before it's ready for McDonald's restaurants. Visual inspections ensure smoothness, texture tests confirm consistency, and flavor sampling guarantees that familiar taste. Temperature is monitored closely, because even a small shift can ruin everything. Once approved, the ice cream is portioned by automated machines, then blast frozen to around -30 degrees Fahrenheit to -40 degrees Fahrenheit, or -34 degrees Celsius to -40 degrees Celsius. This rapid freeze locks in structure and prevents ice crystals from forming. From there, refrigerated trucks maintain storage at -20 degrees Fahrenheit or -29 degrees Celsius or colder, ensuring your cone arrives ready to swirl, not slouch. Mixing and serving at the restaurant. At the restaurant, the final stage begins. The ice cream mix, crafted under strict conditions, is loaded into soft-serve machines designed for precision. These dispensers whip and chill the mix on demand, ensuring every cone or cup has that signature smooth texture. No shortcuts here. For a McFlurry, things get a bit livelier. Candies, cookies, or sauces are blended in right before your eyes. It looks simple, but getting toppings evenly swirled through soft serve is an art, especially during a lunch rush. Ever wondered why that spoon looks like a strange plastic drill? It is a drill attachment. Tricked most of us at least once. Each portion is carefully measured, keeping every serving consistent. Whether it's a cone or a McFlurry, the goal is the same. Creamy ice cream with the perfect balance of toppings, the kind that keeps you coming back. And there you have it, the journey from fresh milk to that perfectly creamy swirl in your cone. What part of the process surprised you most? Was it the science behind the texture? Or the strict temperature checks to keep every batch flawless? Comment your opinion. If you found this insight valuable, stay with us. We'll soon reveal how McDonald's iconic fries achieve their crisp perfection and what really goes into crafting their famous nuggets. Subscribe so you won't miss it. Until next time, stay curious and savor every scoop.